Brad Parscale. From dead broke to the man Trump can't win without. Brad was getting rich. How rich? Really rich. But don't tell Donald. He'd wonder how Brad can afford so much. A $2.4 million waterfront house in Fort Lauderdale. 2 Florida condos worth almost $1 million each. He even has his very own yacht. A gorgeous Ferrari. A sleek Range Rover. Brad brags about using private jets. Oh my, Brad's a star. And why not? Brad's worth every dollar. Just ask him.
Suckers. Good morning and welcome back to AM Joy. The group of Republicans turned Trump critics called the Lincoln Project is back after their previous ad, Morning in America, drew an angry Twitter diatribe from Trump himself. But this time, they've turned their sights on the grifters in Trump's orbit, namely one Brad Parscale, the Trump campaign manager whose Trump-like braggadocio helped him rise from a web design gig for the Trump organization in 2012 to the top job in the Trump 2020 campaign. According to the New York Times, Parscale has said he makes between $700,000 to $800,000 for his campaign work. For comparison, President Obama's 2012 campaign manager made roughly 6 times less than that, about $123,000 a year. But that's not what's most striking about Parscale's finances. No. From Trump's inauguration till the end of March of this year, he raked in roughly $40 million through his ties to a number of dark money organizations and pro-Trump super PACs, according to an analysis of FEC filings. And because some of these groups were founded, as Parscale told the Washington Post, to act as a, quote, unofficial agent for the Trump family, they're likely illegal, according to a complaint by Common Cause. Breaking law for Trump is not new, of course. Paul Manafort, Michael Flynn, and Michael Cohen also come to mind. Parscale is simply the latest underling seeking to capitalize on Trump to build their own wealth. The law be damned. And the Parscale money grab is proof that the big grift that Trump brought to town, to Washington, has a lot of marks. The people who fork over their paychecks to buy gold coins with Trump's name stamped on them, or who sadly and seriously consider downing hydrochlorine per Trump's non-medical prescription. Cashing in on Trump himself is not some outre weird thing that Brad Parscale is doing. It's a common hobby among those in Trump's circle. Who can forget Sean Spicer's disastrous turn on Dancing with the Stars, or Anthony Scaramucci's short-lived stint on Celebrity Big Brother? And now we have the latest example of Trump hangers-on trying to trade their loyalty to Trump for fame and fortune. A talk show featuring 4 lady Trumpers is set to launch, calling themselves The Right View, a very unsubtle play on the popular ABC show The View. And whereas the original launched more than 20 years ago under the leadership of legendary journalist Barbara Walters and has featured current and former veteran talents like Whoopi Goldberg and Joy Behar, Sherry Shepherd, Star Jones, Sunny Hostin, and has always included conservative women as well, including at one point our very own Nicole Wallace. And the host talk issues, but also entertainment and real-life issues. Well, this show is just a little bit different. One of the co-hosts, a Trump 2020 senior advisor named Mercedes Schlapp, told a conservative news outlet that the goal of the show is to, quote, make talk shows great again by breaking through the mainstream media's deception. But isn't it a wee bit deceptive to build your thing to break through the media lies about Trump by copying another show and making it clear in your promo that you're copying that show? Black Twitter this week had the perfect reference for that.
Look, me and the McDonald's people, we got this little misunderstanding. See, they're McDonald's. I'm McDowell's. They got the golden arches. Mine is the golden arcs.